Did you guys watch Game of Thrones at all?
Hell no.
I watched all of it.
I saw half of the first episode.
I
was like, nope.
You probably missed half the nudity.
Yeah, that's okay. I know where I can find nudity.
Fair enough.
All right, welcome to This Week in Nerd History, is a podcast where we take a look at all the fun, dumb, nerdy stuff from the past, present, and future. I'm Mike. Joining me, as always, we got AJ and Sal. How you guys doing?
Good.
You guys getting prepped? We're in the Northeast. You guys getting prepped for the big snowstorm coming this weekend?
Yeah.
I'm nervous about it. Last I checked, it was only supposed to be like maybe a foot. Mm-hmm. But like before that, it was like, you're going to get 2 feet of snow.
I know.
Over the course of a day and a half. And I was like, oh no, today I was looking at my car and just thinking like, I don't want to dig it out again. Like I've done like 2 clear outs and not even that bad. Like the last one was like pretty light, but I'm just like, I'm sick of cleaning off my car already. Mm-hmm. That doesn't bode well for being in the Northeast.
Yeah, one of my cars I got away with. I didn't have to clean it off at all. Like we had a warm day today. It's almost all melted. I didn't have to do a damn thing. And it's
nice.
They're just going to dump more snow right on top of it. Damn it.
I know.
Not fair.
This past weekend, it was like snowing on and off kind of the whole weekend. And like, I was just like, all right, I'm just going to shovel because it's going to get annoying. Like, clear off like my steps or the back porch or whatever. Do that. And then I'm like, it's fucking snowing again. I'm like, God damn it. It just like covers up. I'm like, God. It fooled me like 3 times. I ended up shoveling like 3 separate times.
Ugh.
It's annoying.
It's such a crapshoot sometimes. Like, where we are, it was the same kind of when we lived in South Norwalk too. But it was just like this weird sort of like Bermuda Triangle of like, nope, you're getting absolutely nothing. Like everything else, like the next town has a bunch of snow or whatever. Yeah. And then like you just get nothing.
West Haven was like that growing up. I remember like there were so many times where like they'd be like, all right, there's going to be a huge storm coming in. And we would be waiting in the morning like, are we going to have a delay for school? Like, please, can we have a snow day? And they would be like this place canceled, this place like Ansonia, Oxford, canceled. West Haven, 20-minute delay. Like maybe.
The worst.
Like not even.
Fucking worst.
Your principal's like standing in the driveway of the school like, don't worry, children. We took care of it.
We will still be learning today.
See you in class, but no recess. It's too snowy.
That was, I don't know, the equivalent of waiting to get drafted by a professional sports. You're just like waiting by the radio or whatever. Like the alarm goes off and you're like, it's snowing out. And then you're just waiting for like your school to get called alphabetically. Yep. Then it like upgraded to like the local news would have like the
ticker,
the ticker going by.
I remember watching the news and watching for the ticker and then being like so mad when it would go to commercial right before. You'd be like,
just keep it up. What are you doing? AJ, what is it now with your kids? Is it like a text or?
We get a text message, we get an email, we get like we get 5 different ways. We have an app called Remind, and like we'll get notifications through that app. But it's literally like, and Stanford is like notorious for like they will cancel school for like a flurry. Like we've had the thing of like it was supposed to be an icy night, and they just straight up were like, all right, 2-hour delay. At 5 o'clock on a Thursday, decided they were going to have a 2-hour delay on Friday and just like messaged everyone like 2-hour delay tomorrow. And then like the next day happened and there's nothing. And we're like, cool, now we just have this delay for nothing. But they're very, very proactive.
It's just run by somebody who has like shit to do in the morning.
Yeah. They're like, oh, God.
Like, yeah, just give me like, I don't know, a 45-minute delay. How about that?
I was always worried about getting a delay because I'm like, well, no. Delays, I was like, these are free. Like, I'll take a delay because they can hand those out no matter what. That's always okay. But the snow day, I was like, when it was like, oh, you wasted a snow day, I'm like, oh, but what if we really need it? But when am I going to get it again? Like, they're not going to it's not like, we didn't use any snow days this year, so you all get to go home from school 3 days early. Like, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, they don't plan for snow days anymore. They just say, like, this is the day that's our tentative end date. Ugh. And if there are snow days, then we push that back.
And of course, the snow day is also under jeopardy thanks to remote learning.
Yeah, but like, we don't do that, thankfully.
Oh no, you don't do. They're not. Yeah. Like, okay, snow day today, so obviously
so everyone's online.
In. That's such bullshit. What monster sets that up?
Somebody did that. But
who the fuck wants to? What?
Yeah, what
teacher wants to have to do that
Exactly.
at home? Like just give them a day off.
It's so funny, like being an adult and seeing like everything break and everything be terrible and everything just completely be ruined and inshitified by like private equity. And also, like, children are not immune to it. Children also get to be like, oh, yeah, snow days are now, they're just home from school, remote learning days. It's just, no one's going to get an inch of snow or of leeway from the masters of the universe. No pun intended, of course.
Right. Today, there's a bunch of things that we can talk about. There's, I made a dumb game. We haven't done one in a while, so I thought that'd be fun.
I'm excited.
There's the new couple new trailers. The Masters of the Universe live action movie teaser trailer came out, and the Darth Maul show Shadows of Shadow. I forget what it's called.
Shadows of the Shadow.
Shadows of the Shady Shadows. What's it? What is it? Shadows. Shadow Lord. Not even close. All right.
Nailed it.
Got it. Jackpot.
Somebody should make a list of all the things they've tried to do with Darth Maul over the last 20 years. Like, Darth Maul has spider legs. Darth Maul is a Dathomir agent. Darth Maul's getting team up with Ezra. Darth Maul is the, like, secret, black market contact from the Solo show. Like, Darth Maul is all these
I
things.
forgot about that. Yeah.
And also effing dead. He was chopped in half.
I know.
It's over.
It's all just sort of just like jammed
But
back
he has such
in.
a cool face. You got to just pigeonhole him in wherever you can.
I mean, he couldn't have been deader at the end of Phantom. Like, chopped in half and falling down a bottomless pit.
Could not have been deader.
If they could chop Darth Maul in half, if he can be bisected and fall down a chute, and Qui-Gon gets stabbed a little bit by the same implement that chopped Darth Maul in half, that severed his pancreas and cauterized it, by the way, so there's no repairing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then Qui-Gon should also be alive.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, and I'm only a cyborg here where my spleen was. It's just like...
Who needs a spleen, really?
Yeah. Right? I don't even know what it does.
I don't know.
But I'm sure I need it. I'm sure if it was like, your doctor's like, they were going to take that out, I'd be like, oh, okay, knock it off. Knock yourself out. They'd be like, no.
No.
This is bad news.
Is bad news.
You want us to keep it.
Take two. They're like, there's only one, and you need it desperately.
Let's play a game.
Yeah.
Get ready for Star Wars or food.
Yay!
I made this more difficult because I'm pretty sure I ran out of all options the first time we played this, where it was Jedi or Thai food.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So now it is casting a wider net, any Star Wars character, or any exotic food.
Yeah, it could be a species, it could be a Jedi, it doesn't matter. It's like, it's any kind of Star Wars thing.
Correct.
I can't wait to lose terribly.
First up,
Oh,
Murney Call.
I'm going to say this is a food.
Okay.
yeah. I'm not terribly well versed in Indian food, but but the fact that I have any exposure to it makes me think this might be a food.
Okay, so two for food.
2 for food.
Ooh, you are both wrong. It is a fake one. Bad start, guys. Bad start. Okay.
Is that the error message?
We're gonna just
That's
throw that
the
one in there.
gangster Bugs Bunny that we talked about. Did we talk about that like last week?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, we did. Is that
The
bad? Like,
gangster test.
oh, you got it wrong, which means you were subjected to the 90s of the
So
Lunatic
bad.
It's so bad, it's cool.
The pants are on backwards.
It's our version of like no whammies.
Yeah, their pants are on backwards. That's just impractical.
All right. That was just a warm up. Let's get started.
How do you
Real
go to the
one here.
bathroom?
All right. Balut.
That's food.
That's a Star Wars something.
So one for food, one for Star Wars something?
Yeah.
It is a food.
Ew.
Yes, it is. I took some notes this time. It is a Vietnamese fertilized duck egg with the embryo in it.
Oh,
Fertilized.
No.
No,
Yeah.
thank you. Oh, no, thank you.
I went out of my way to find the least gross looking one.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, so Sal, you said food?
I did say food.
Okay,
So I got one
one for
point.
Sal.
I'm gonna
Next up.
keep a tally.
Sim Alu.
Sim
Okay.
Alu.
Oh,
Alu
man.
seems like a food.
This sounds familiar, and I collected Star Wars cards. But then I'm like, oh, but there's Alu Paprichat. I'm going Star Wars. I want to say food, but I'm going to go Star Wars.
I'm going food because Alu sounds like a food to me.
It does. It is.
Alu.
Star Wars.
Oh, there he
one
is.
of Palpatine's closest advisors.
Whoever the hell he is. I love that moment in Return of the Jedi where, like, just for one shot, there's just these purple dudes. I'm like, who's that?
Who is it?
No context. They just are there. I'm like, they're so specific.
All like the backstory and all that kind of stuff has to be made, all the costumes and shit, just for like one shot.
There's no way George had any idea who they were.
Reminds me of like the women in Dune.
Oh,
the Bene Gesserit.
Yeah, the Bene Gesserit.
Yeah.
It's very like put your hand in the box.
Yeah. Oh,
with like a nice warm Russian hat. That's what it kind of looks like.
Right?
Yeah.
And this
very cozy
sable hat that has been ruined by dyeing it purple.
It gets chilly on the Death Star. A lot of tall metal walls. A lot of AC. It's very drafty. Quiet, Sim. All right, next up. Hakarl.
Carl. That sounds like a thing that happened in Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Hakarl. God damn it. I'm going to go food.
I'm going to go Star Wars.
Okay. It is food.
Ah!
Yeah.
Looking terrifying again.
It is, oh shit, I don't have it on my
list. That's a stomach.
Is it
it's like
flesh?
that
looks like a stomach.
It's the fermented shark from like Norway. So
it's also sad.
Oh.
It's like the grossest thing too. It's like it just apparently just tastes like piss. It's like very
Who's
very
eating
strong,
this
like ammonia.
then?
The Norwegians.
Yeah, I don't.
Very
it's like
strong
a delicacy
ammonia.
or whatever. They ferment it. They like bury it. It's like rotting fermented shark, and it's seemingly inedible. Like,
I don't
you
want
watch
to
enough,
poo-poo on other people's food, but
this one is like one of those where like when people do travel shows and they go there, they like try it, knowing it's like the grossest thing. The locals know it's gross, but
this
it's
tastes like piss, said the guy who knows what piss tastes like.
That's fair.
Wait a minute, this shark tastes like my piss. I mean, someone else's piss.
What?
I mean, shut up.
Moving
Kopi
on.
Luwak.
Kopi
This
Luwak.
is definitely a Star Wars.
That sounds Star Wars. I'm gonna go with AJ on this one.
2 for Star Wars.
2 for Star Wars.
Oh, damn it.
Oh wait, I knew it was familiar. It's these are coffee beans that get shit through this little creature.
Yep.
This creature eats the beans, shits them out, and then they make coffee out of it.
Yep.
What?
And it's so... I've tried it before.
Really?
I tried it. Dan had like a cup of it, and I tried it, and I was like, it's whatever.
You're like, Basil, this coffee tastes like shit.
Yep.
It
No,
is
just
shit,
tasted like
Austin.
regular... I mean, some regular coffee tastes like shit, so
That's true.
Yeah.
it's not far off.
Right, but it doesn't have to be it.
It
I
doesn't
know.
have to be shit. In theory, you would think like it's been cleaned, but
how?
still,
It
it's
just goes
been
straight into the
it's been
grinder. It's just one of
shitted.
these
Yeah, right in the
dudes
grinder.
like squatting over a grinder.
Kopi Luwak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like how
should've known.
they set it up with like it just looks like a pile of payday bars.
Yeah, they do.
It does.
Yeah, I was baffled by this combination
So
of
you gotta
of
ask, like,
pictures.
are they force feeding this creature beans and it's just shitting them out because it doesn't actually like
Digest them properly?
process them properly? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are these poor
Yeah.
creatures being tormented, or do they just love beans and eat them anyway? Is it
It's
like
gotta
a
be.
human with like the human who loves corn more than anyone, and it's just like
I gotta imagine it's a terrible situation. Like it started out as however it started out. One of these things like took a shit in somebody's coffee.
it's really expensive,
If it's crazy expensive, these things are definitely being treated terribly.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't be a good thing for anyone.
All right, moving on.
Moving on.
I don't know what the score is, guys, but
Gergerod.
Gergerod
Oh, George Rudd, Star Wars.
Gergerod.
He's a
Sounds-
moth.
sounds pretty confident.
I feel like if he's so confident, then I've got to go opposite. Just because I'm going to say it's a food.
All right.
I'm going to be wrong.
I love Georgerod.
Georgerod.
It's this dude here.
Yep.
He, who is he? He's a moth? Or what is
He's
it?
a moth.
Moth. Responsible for overseeing the construction of the second Death Star. Congratulations. Good job.
Woo.
All right, last one. I don't know what the score is. I think Sal's winning.
Sal's winning.
Okay.
I don't think I got a single one right. Ochi.
No, you got the food right.
Ochi is like mochi without the M.
Yes.
I know how to spell.
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to go food just because it's been every other.
Okay.
And of course, this one's going to be,
it is
this
food.
guy.
You can eat
It's
this guy.
Freddy
He's
Freaker.
a food.
He is a ruthless assassin who hunted Sith relics.
Oh,
Classic Ochi.
Ochi.
Mhm.
You sounded like a Star Wars character. I
Ochi.
should have believed in you.
It's like, this was a dude, I didn't use his full name. It was like Ochi of Bastoon. I'm like, yeah, that's Star Wars.
No, that's not
That's
going to
too
work.
much.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that was Star
Wars or food. Sal
food.
wiped the floor with me,
I don't think
as
so.
usual.
I feel like if we actually tally the score,
I
it
mean,
wasn't nearly
you got
that
at
close.
least 3 points, and I think I got 0.
So that one was trickier, I think,
Yeah.
because there's like a lot of ones that are just like, it's a guessing game, but there needs to be, I don't know if it's like multiple choice to something to like throw it, I don't know, to like level it up a little bit more. Try to think
Yeah.
through it. I don't know.
I think you did good.
It's all right. I'll take it. So you guys want to watch some trailers?
Heck yeah.
Let's watch Masters Universe 1.
They couldn't resist. They were like, "Don't worry, they're gonna fight.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not gonna be stupid." And I was like, "Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, it looks fun. It looks very by the numbers, but like also, I'm down. I'm in."
I'll probably see it. I
Yeah.
didn't feel terribly impressed with it. Maybe I'm just having an off day.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, the bar, I didn't really have a bar set
No.
for it. The comparison is the Dolph Lundgren one, which is whatever.
Oh
But,
my
like,
god!
You know, it's doing all this stuff that, like, all right, they look like the toys. They look like the cartoon. You know, there's some jokes, some yucks in there with the he, him, and...
Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny because it's like he's He-Man. Like
right.
it's already redundant. It's like man. And then they were like, "Oh my
Man.
god, there's actually a thing happening in our culture right now where people are identifying themselves as he." Like that's funny. It will only carry over to that one thing. Like, of course, like Twitter, which is like a bot farm. All the bots who were talking to each other were like, "Boo!" And I'm
I
like,
know.
"Okay, yeah, you don't even." Well, that's because they don't understand humor. Of course, you don't. You're a robot. And they just cry and explode.
Skeletor looked cool because it didn't look like I would not have been surprised, or I would have been extremely disappointed, whatever, if it was just like Jared Leto's face with like some version of, it's like him, but like a skull face paint or something. And like, that's his version of it.
Yeah. Well, like what they would do with anything, like where they were like, I remember in the Punisher show where they were like, Jigsaw is a Punisher villain whose face was reassembled. So his face looks like a jigsaw. It's horrifying. And this guy had like a scar.
Yeah.
And it was like, I'm so horrible looking. And I'm like, get out of here.
I'm
And Skeletor, where it's like, he's gaunt, it's like it's Jared Leto, but he's thinner. Fuck you. No, this is like,
He's jacked,
is
but
like-
he's got a skeleton face.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Right.
Skeletor's jacked and has a skull head. Like, it's not too late for you guys to just recast. Like, he's not
true.
physically there. Like, there's
Yeah.
no way
It's
Jared
just
Leto,
a voice.
just a voice. Just get Willem Dafoe in there and just have him do Skeletor. Like, we'll all thank you.
That'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
but then how long is Willem Dafoe going to be around? Let's be
Well,
honest.
he's not like 100. He's probably like, what, 70?
Yeah. He'll be around. He was just the Green Goblin.
Yeah, he's 70.
He was just the Green Goblin like 20 years
10
ago.
years ago. No.
No, the
No
newer
Way Home.
one.
He was Green Goblin again.
He was?
Yeah, he was in the Spider-Man with the Spider-Man movie with like 10 Spider-Men in it. So it must have
Yeah.
cost like $800 million. He's Green Goblin in
All
it.
the Spider-Man in it?
Again.
Yeah. I think there might be a thing, though, with Jared Leto, like whatever character, I forget the name, like whoever Skeletor was before he was Skeletor.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he looked like a normal person. I think that's probably going to be where his face
Oh,
shows
great.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they don't show that and they're like hoping to do like a Skeletor Begins, recast.
Yeah, just recast.
And just go like, we didn't know. I mean, like, it's impossible not to, but like, we didn't know when we made it, so he's gone.
I mean, why not? At this point, I think we talked about it before, too. We talked about Jared Leto a lot. I
Yeah.
forget.
He comes up
More than we
often
should,
than
probably.
not.
Yeah. But, like, he's proven to be, like, nobody's going to theaters to watch him specifically,
Yeah.
I would think. Or not enough people to be, like, make it a hit. So,
Yeah.
like, it's not going to help your, I don't know, whatever.
No, I can't wait to see Jared Leto in the next movie. Box office poison.
One thing I do like, too, is the actor who's playing He-Man
Yeah.
isn't just some massive dude. Like,
Yeah, he looks like a pretty normal dude, which
Right.
I can
He looks
appreciate.
pretty big
that
when
at
he's
least.
He-Man. He doesn't.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want him to look like The Rock trying to fit into like a
Exactly.
business suit.
exactly.
I just typed up these notes, Alice. It's like, you're huge. Do you need to be here?
Yeah.
By the way, unrelated, but the next swimsuit calendar for the office is coming out soon. And we need you to get oiled up and, get in the copy room.
Be on
We're short
every
12
every
months.
month.
Yeah. Every 3 months we have every quarter.
It's the table, the desktop like daily calendar. They need like 365 pictures. I do like too that they're not like waiting to be like there'll be a sequel. We'll tease some characters. Like they're throwing like there's like a shitload of characters in there.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. People were saying people were speculating like, oh, I bet it's like 80% Earth and then like 10% Eternia. And I'm like, no. That was the first one where it was 100% Earth and 0% Eternia. And it blows. This looks like it could actually be like, I don't know, first 20, 25
First
minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
I want 10 minutes max on Earth.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We
I don't
all
want
know
that
what
on
Earth is like. We've
I know
been
what
to
it's like.
I know. I've seen this movie for my whole life.
disappointed. So should we watch Darth Maul?
Yeah, let's watch Darth Maul.
Chains can be broken.
Hang on!
And empires can be shattered.
I like the way the lightsabers made the plus at the end. It's high praise.
That was clever.
Yeah. Other than that, though,
Other than that,
Yeah.
though, not so much.
It's like, why are you doing that Boba Fett whoop sound effect from the other, like from that Boba Fett show? Where like that was in there a lot.
oh yeah.
Okay, I don't. I'm not the guy for this.
This is not. You're not the target audience.
I am not the
The
target
only
Who
thing
audience.
is
that, like-
the target audience?
People who love Dave Filoni. If you liked Clone Wars, if you liked Rebels, if you liked Ahsoka, then you are in for a treat that I'm sure will be full of deep cut lore that is just whoosh for me at
And
this point.
I don't think I've seen any of that, so I'm probably not going to watch this one.
You might even be lost. You might even know what the
Yeah.
hell's going on.
I know. They're pulling like you could recognize some of the characters, like newer-ish characters from like the Ahsoka live action one in there and some
Oh,
other
okay.
stuff. But yeah, like it's Dave Filoni. It's his story and take on Star Wars, kind of where it's just like I don't know. There's the what is it? The Purgil, the space whales that like started light speed. Like it gets really weird and like there's kind of gods like force god. It gets strange. Like it's interesting to a certain point, but it's not. I don't know. I just like fucking Andor. I just like that. Just super serious, mean, whatever to fascists. So
Yeah.
I'll take that one. I like that one instead. I do like Darth. I mean, I like Darth Maul in Phantom. I was like, oh shit, this guy's
Yeah, he's pretty
clearly
scary
looks
looking
pretty
and he's cool.
And then like they killed him off too early because fans, and then they realized fans loved that dude. So then they, like we were saying before, just forced him back into everything.
The audience like did it themselves. Like I want to say that like Darth Maul having a bottom half spider body was like a fan idea and like fan art for a long time until eventually, or they did it where they were like, here's some concept art of Darth Maul having a spider half. People were like, yes, except for my friend Ethan, who was like, this is the dumbest thing I have ever seen in my entire life, is Darth Maul with the bottom half being a robot spider body. And I'm like, I mean, that's pretty pimp. I don't know about you. That's pretty sweet. And you know why I think it's cool? It's because I'm a huge nerd, because that happened in Gremlins too. Because the Mohawk gremlin turned himself into a spider, and he's half gremlin, half spider body. And all I could think of, I was like, oh my God, yeah, it's like Gremlins too. Sweet.
That's what they were going for.
Yeah. They want to hit that Rick Baker,
Yeah.
Joe Dante.
There's all these like different iterations of him, like vegetable Darth Maul, like sexy Darth Maul, electric Darth Maul, like all the. All right, so this is Yesterday in Nerd History. It is I already forgot what it is. AJ, do you know the anniversary
It's
of
the
Fraggle Rock?
43rd anniversary
43rd.
of
Shit.
Fraggle Rock.
For anybody who doesn't know, it's Jim Henson's creation. It was initially called Woozle Rock, like in the early, just like a nonsense word, like Fraggle doesn't have meaning.
Right, yeah.
But then they changed it. They had to change it when someone heard there's a Winnie the Pooh song, Heffalump and Woozle. So they were like, shit, now we got to change it.
Nah, shit.
Yeah.
But apparently they just changed it to Fraggle Rock. There's no real meaning behind it, but like those kind of like nonsense words are just easier to trademark. So they're like, yeah, sure. That sounds like a word that isn't a word.
Yeah.
It's like a weird, complex show. There's like different levels of, I don't even know, like just groupings of characters or what, classes almost basically. There's like the human world, right? Which was called, like the Fraggles would call that outer space. So that's Old Man Doc and Sprocket the dog. Sprocket's a Muppet.
For the English-speaking people.
For the English-speaking people.
Those different in different countries.
Yeah. So that was like, what was it? Do you have it written down? I had it written down somewhere.
Yeah, it's over here. Let's see. So it varied by region for the human scenes, which is really cool because they would have done, all of the puppet stuff can easily be, what do you call when you change the words? My brain is broken.
Anagrams?
Dubbed over?
No, yeah, dubbed.
Oh, okay.
All the puppet stuff can be dubbed easily, but then the human stuff was just reshot as different things. So in the North American and German versions, Doc is an inventor. In the English version, he's a lighthouse keeper. And in the French version, he's a baker with a dog named Croquette instead of Sprocket.
I don't remember too many specifics about Doc, but I was just like, he's like more annoying to me than anything.
He was
whatever
like
reason.
Not super nice to his dog, I think.
Yeah, he was really abusive to
Like
Sprocket.
he was not nice to Sprocket. And Sprocket
Really?
is so cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah, Sprocket's amazing.
I remember there was an episode where like he basically was like poisoning the water. There was like some sort of like, he had some invention. He's an inventor, right? It was some sort of creation. And the invention got bought by some company or whatever. And that was like one of the heavier themes in this show too, that kind of carried over. So it was like environmentalism and class systems and death and stuff for a kid's show. But it was like, whatever the thing was, he like put it into the water system and the water was like poisoning the Fraggles, or it was like fucking up all the stuff down there. And then eventually like realized the errors of his ways and stopped doing it. But I was just like, I feel like that was like a lot of stuff with him that was just like, he just seemed like a shitty
Human
guy. Yeah, human, I guess. But I mean, maybe that was it too. Humans aren't great.
He was really high strung. That was a real problem with Doc.
He was high strung, man. I don't remember at all. But so then there's the Fraggles, Fraggle Rock, and the Doozers. Yep. Those guys kind of like coexisted to a certain extent. I mean, I just remember the Doozers didn't really. Did Doozers get mad?
No, they built for the sake of building.
Right.
They love building.
The Fraggles subsisted on their buildings. Like they ate their stuff. And it was like a symbiotic relationship where it's like the Doozers build and the Fraggles consume. And as long as no one messes up the like way it works, then it's fine. And the Doozers build for the sake of building. Like I think they make like a point, they're like, oh, we just built this thing and now it's gone. But they're like, that means it's time for work, boys. Like, it's just, They never seemed terribly nonplussed about it.
There was
it was always
one
really cute.
episode where like one of the Fraggles finds out that it like hurts their feelings a little bit and makes everyone promise to not eat them anymore.
Right, but then it causes a problem, and it's like that was
then there's
that
too
was
much
also,
building.
There's too much infrastructure. Yeah, it's like it's encroaching on everybody's like livelihood, and it was like that was the whole point of the show was like no like serious conflict. Like the conflict was misunderstanding typically, and it was because Jim Henson had said that he wanted it to be like a show that caused world peace, which I thought was a pretty ambitious goal for a show about puppets, but that it was like only broadcast to a very small group of people, but ambitious. I like the idea of like there being like kind of like a show you can kind of that isn't just like a Quaalude like Joy of Painting or Mr. Rogers where it's like just need to decompress for a minute, because like even you even watch like the American version of Thomas the Tank Engine. You got the Shining Time Station stuff in there, and it's like Schemer was always working on something. You're like, oh, fucking Schemer. But like with Fraggle Rock, you could just be like, yeah. Like, oh, boom, Wembley.
Yeah, Wembley was always getting in trouble.
I love Wembley.
It's funny you mentioned like the world peace part because I had that written down there, and then when the original show ended in '87, it was due to high production costs, but also they said and it achieved its primary goals.
I'm like, no, you didn't.
I was like, what?
You didn't end world wars.
Yeah.
To my knowledge,
that's like that reminds me of friggin' what was it when in The Simpsons when they have George W. Bush and he's like, because I accomplished all my goals in my first term, there was no need for a second. It's like, no, sure. Okay, just keep telling yourself that.
Right. Just to keep going through the different, I was saying before, the Gorg Kingdom.
The Gorg Kingdom.
I have a visual aid when I have this book called Meet the Fraggles, which I saw at an ice cream shop that I was with Dan and like Felix when he was really little. They had like a little book area in this ice cream shop, and I was like, oh my God, there's a book about Fraggles here for some reason. I've never seen anything like this in my life. And I was like, I'm going to take it. But then I was like, I thought better of it and said, no, I'm going to ask them if I can take it. So I asked them if I could buy it from them. And they were like, just take it. And I was like, no, like I insist on giving you money. So I gave them like a $5 tip for the ice cream. It's divided into 3 sections. One for the Doozers, one for the Fraggles, and one for the Gorgs. And for the Doozers and the Fraggles, they have different sections about sleeping, bathing, feeding, traveling, sightseeing, and sports. And it's very short explanations, and it's mostly about the illustrations, but they're really fun where it says like, here, warning, do not be surprised if you begin to discover construction sites in and around your home while a doozer is visiting. And they show this little kid who just looks terrified. And construction happening all around him. For the Fraggles, they say how they like to eat turnips, but radishes are their favorite food. And then they have this like little like, here's some ideas for different radish recipes in case you run out of ideas. So you can do like a radish cake, slice radishes on toast, etc., etc. It's very cute.
Those all sound terrible. But
then for the Gorgs, they're just like, a Gorg is really big and it will destroy your house if you try it. It's as big as 1.5 giraffes and as wide as 2 elephants. And it will destroy your house, and you could maybe fit a toe in your house. And then it like just basically is like, Gorgs are terrible. If you wanted to feed them, you would have to buy truckloads of food, and that would probably still not be enough. And traveling is just not an option because they're so big. And then it just says like, Gorgs are very lazy and they make a lot of mess. And it just shows them on a heap of trash, and they don't give them the wherewithal to talk about sports for Gorgs or anything else, and I just feel bad. They really shun them, or they just ran out of ideas. I don't know, but
I don't know. Yeah, like somebody's just
but it's cute.
working out some demons about humans. Gorgs are humans.
It's cute.
Making trash.
Making
Exactly.
trash.
Yorks are totally humans.
Yeah, making trash everywhere.
I think my favorite character was Marjorie, the trash heap.
The trash heap, yeah.
The trash
She was
heap,
like
came to life.
Yeah. She'd give him like sage bits of wisdom and stuff, and then I think she would sing a lot, or every time sing.
Yeah. It was a cute show.
Yeah.
I liked it. I never watched it. You know, like I watched it a bit, but not enough. And I appreciated it, but not enough. You know, like I liked the Muppets. You know, I watched the Muppet Show. I watched Muppet Babies. I watched Sesame Street. But Fraggle Rock was just a bridge too far. Like I was like, it was a little too esoteric for me. It was just like
I was like, really big with creative types.
Yeah, yeah. Like and this will surprise nobody, but I wasn't a Lego kid either. Like,
I love the Muppet Show, and I really like Fraggle Rock. But I remember way more of the Muppet Show than Fraggle Rock. But like, I remember just being able to like, I don't know, sit and watch because it was HBO, I think. On
HBO.
Which I didn't fucking have. Like,
makes it a little tougher to watch.
Yeah,
but they would show like in kind of like a couple episodes at a time, I think, or whatever. But I always remember just like being excited watching it, and then I think I liked the Doozers the best, actually.
I liked Red the best. I remember thinking Red was the best.
Oh yeah,
Red was great.
Yeah.
Her little pom-pom pigtaily things.
It's a very strange thing.
fun.
I don't know why. Shit. What was the one that was like the older lady? Moki?
Moki. Oh, the
Moki?
one who was like the one who's high. The one who's like, come on, man. The one who ran like a head shop. Like she just, if you go to New Hope, Pennsylvania, she owns a fucking building in there. Yeah.
For whatever reason, I don't even know if the timeline would work out. But I used to think Moki was B. Arthur from the Golden Girls.
I
She
think it's
looks a little
because
like
they
B.
wear
Arthur.
the same kind of sweater.
It's kind of like
It's very
yeah.
A lot of flowy, you know, yeah. But no, I
see
thought
that.
Moki was
I
like
see
their
that
age. I thought
100%.
she just, I always thought Moki was like the same age as them. Yeah.
Yeah, was she the same age? I was just I think it was the gray that I just thought.
It was the gray that makes you think.
She's a little like, she's grayish green.
A little Gandalfish.
Yeah. But she didn't do anything particularly
she does have
special.
A cardigan,
She was,
like
she was a little
B.
more
Arthur.
spiritual than the other ones, though.
Right.
I remember.
Yeah. But I was just like, for whatever reason, I don't know. But I don't think, because Golden Girls was like after that, I think. Another show that I watched a lot of.
A lot. I think it was on around the same time.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, Golden Girls went from like 85.
Okay, so there's some overlap there.
There's some overlap.
It's a weird childhood. All right.
Yeah. Golden Girls is a tight show.
Golden Girls is fucking funny, man. Like,
Great.
There's like a tear of like showing repeats and stuff. Maybe like last year or whatever, and like me and Holly would just keep that on in the background, whatever. There's multiple times where I'm like caught off guard and like laughing out loud.
They're
Like,
funny.
yeah, I'm just like, I don't know.
They're sharp. These sharp-tongued old ladies.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're
They're not even that
fantastic.
old.
I know, right?
You know, Wilford Brimley was 48 in Cocoon.
Insane.
Don't smoke, kids.
I don't understand how it's like. I was just saying this the other day. It's like Tommy Lee Jones. I've never seen him not old.
Young.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
always that. He's always that.
He's always been 65.
Morgan
Yeah.
Freeman has always been 70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
like, I think Morgan Freeman got into film late. So, at the very, like, you know, him and Ian McKellen, like, they got in late. So, it's like, I only know them to be old. Or
Right.
older, anyway. Like,
Mhm.
although Tommy Lee Jones, I will say, like, I've always, you know, I know you watch The Fugitive and you're like, oh, Tommy Lee Jones is kind of young. But but every Tommy Lee Jones I think of is like Tommy Jones from like Batman Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you watch Men in Black 3 and I'm like, whew, okay, he slowed down. Like, why'd they get Josh Brolin? He could still do it. Oh, no.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
he's-
Okay, this makes sense.
He can only sit down. Watch Men in Black 3. Kay only sits in that movie when it's Tommy Lee Jones.
Man, I watched Men in Black 2 recently. Horrendous.
Yeah, I thought
You said this before.
Have
I
I?
always thought I'm like harsh in the movie, and then
Yeah.
you watch 2 minutes, and I'm like, this movie really sucks.
Yeah, it's just
I don't
bad.
remember it being that bad, but maybe it's just because I just love the idea of Men in Black in general.
Yeah, I want more Men in Black, but like every time they do it, I go, well, not like that.
I thought the third one was fun. It was like a
the
good.
third was
like,
okay. It's ugly. You know, like
yeah.
Like the CG is just so bad, and it's like, and it's not their fault. It's when I say they, I mean the CG department. It's just, you know, it's like horrible shots, horrible framing. You know, it's also like, this is weird. It's a weird movie. It's not as egregious as 2, where it's like, what a wasted opportunity. Like, you just took $250 million and threw it in the fucking garbage. Like, why'd you do that? 3 is like, oh, okay, that's an idea.
Right. It's like fun, and there's parts that like can like crack you up or whatever. Like,
yeah, like 3 should have been like part 2 in a 5 Men in Black movie series.
yeah.
Like, it should have been like, oh, you know, I kind of like 2, you know, but I like 3, I like 4 better, you know. Yeah, no.
2 was just crazy. Like Johnny Knoxville as the sidekick alien dude, bad guy. Like special effects, whatever. I don't know when that movie came out, but like it's whatever. But the special effects are just not good. Just not done well. And then Johnny Knoxville, terrible actor.
Yeah, not an actor.
Makes it just worse.
Yeah, he just drags it down.
Yeah.
Lara Flynn Boyle's weird. It's just not, like, it's not fun. It's not good. I do, like, and yet the camaraderie between the two of them is so great. I'm like, yeah, this is all fun. But yeah, like the dog for too long, too much dog.
I know.
You could feel it. I'm like, and like, it's just, that's like a note. Like, it's just like, yeah, put the dog in there, her. And I'm like, but don't do that, because that's like what everyone expects you to do. It's like, let's just do Blues Brothers 2000. I've never seen Blues Brothers 2000.
I cannot bring myself, like,
I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Blues Brothers is fine.
Yeah.
I understand why it's a very popular movie just for whatever at the time. Like, whenever I watch it, I'm like, all right, I don't
think I've ever seen it.
I like it. It's not a knee slapper.
It's a weird movie. Is this at the time?
It is a deeply weird movie, but it's also like, I have a lot of like, maybe nostalgia is the right word, because that's kind of it. Like, I appreciate it for what it is, and I think it is like, and I admire the bold choices it takes.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. It's like, it's not hilarious in any respect, but it is fun and deliberate.
Like, I felt like I had to like that movie. I felt like I was supposed to like.
You were forced to?
Yeah.
Yes, because everyone older and cooler than me thought it was the best movie in the world.
Exactly. And I was just like, I don't know. Like, my friends are quoting it and shit. I'm like, all right, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But like, then the sequel, whatever, how many years later, and you slap 2000 at the end, I'm like, I don't need to see anything to do with this movie.
No, you're putting 2000 in there. This is Pumpkin Party 2000.
Exactly. That's why we did that.
Party 2000.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
this is so not 2000.
The 2000
that's the review.
Nick pushing that, but like, definitely that's he gets the same thing. Like, slapping 2000 on the end of it is not a good move.
It's unbelievable. Men in Black 2000, that's what they should have called it.
Yeah.
Mr. 3000 is just 1000 worse than 2000.
A movie that I felt like I was supposed to like, and I did for a while, but then I was like, oh, I don't really like this movie, is Caddyshack. I was like,
I've never seen Caddyshack.
Is like,
I
watched it a
of
ton
it
growing up, and like, people love it, and it's like this comedy or whatever.
I just know the song. There was, my uncle had like a
gopher that like dances.
Yeah, a little guy that danced and would play the song. And
like, there's
that's in my brain.
Rodney Dangerfield is funny in it because he's Rodney Dangerfield, and like, he's the best part in it. I watched it a lot, and like, I definitely liked that movie, but I remember watching it one time in college, and I'm sure I was high when watching it, but I was just like, I was like, this movie's not good. I'm like, nothing happens in this movie. And like, the parts that I think are funny are maybe like 5 parts, and it's Rodney Dangerfield making shit up.
Yeah.
Him just being Rodney Dangerfield.
Right, just riffing.
Yeah.
So just watch Rodney Dangerfield doing his thing.
Yeah. Like, Bill Murray's in it. Like, he's a memorable character, but like, I don't like his character in it.
He's doing a bit. Like, he's not being Bill Murray. He's being like his weird character. Which
guy. Yeah.
I think he also shows up. Like, this is deep cut, but like when like they finally revealed like deleted scenes from Ghostbusters, like I think he and Dan Aykroyd play homeless people who are basically that character from Caddyshack. Yeah, it's like that weird moment in Coming to America when the guys from the other movie, like Trading Places,
yep,
are there, and I'm like, what?
Yeah,
But like, yeah, in Ghostbusters, there's a cut scene, and I'm so glad it's cut. And every cut scene, you're like,
Yep.
this is a good decision.
Yep.
But there's a cut scene where like Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd play homeless people who are doing that bit from Caddyshack. And I'm like, do you think I'm not going to know that I'm looking... Like, why are Pete Venkman and Ray Stantz pretending to be homeless people in this movie? Like, but they're like, no, they're so convincing. And I'm like, it's so not convincing that it
why
needs
it was
to go. But it's like so unpleasant. Like him just being like, yeah, I do like Bill Murray and Caddyshack where he's just like, yeah, so that's go.
I got that going for me.
So I got that
Nice.
going for you.
Which
That's
is
nice.
nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Which is
That's
nice.
nice.
No, I don't want to watch. If I want to watch Bill Murray, I'm here for like Groundhog Day Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Not for like doing not like The Water Boy, where I'm like, I'm here to watch Adam Sandler be Billy Madison.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not here to see him to be Little Nicky.
Yeah.
I know we talked about Little Nicky before too. Like,
Have we?
yeah.
I've never seen it, but I saw the trailer and was like, pass.
Yep.
Big pass.
Yep. Just an hour and a half of that voice. He's just
No
crazy voice.
Yeah.
And
It was hard enough with
So
the cable
put it on
guy
the bad
watching...
movie night.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
rewatched The
Watch
Cable
Little-
Guy recently.
What'd you think?
I loved it. I mean, I loved
It's
it
not
back
bad.
then.
Yeah, yeah.
I love it
It's a
again.
real movie. Yeah.
What I
Yeah.
didn't realize when I watched it when I was younger is how deeply upsetting it actually is. That
Yeah.
like if you take this as the reality of Matthew Broderick's life with this guy who is like trying to be his friend, like it gets increasingly disturbing. And then like he just gets like just bombarded from everybody in his life is saying like, no, this guy is nice. He's good. And he's just
Yeah.
like losing his mind. But yeah, no, I still loved it. I had the soundtrack when I was young, so I listened to that constantly and knew
Nice.
all of the songs and even little bits of dialogue because they were in the soundtrack, you know, and they would like play a little clip and put it in the
Mhm.
beginning of a song or at the end of the song. So there's one part where he goes, "This concludes our broadcast day." And I like, just love the way he says it. Or the part when he says,
That's awesome.
"You mean illegal cable? Who told you that? What is his name? I want it. You're offering me a bribe. What you have just done is illegal. And in the state of convicted, you could be fined up to $5,000 or spend 6 months in a correctional facility."
I'm just jerking your chain. Yeah.
I'll juice you up.
Yeah, what a weird movie. I liked it, but I remember I didn't like how it made me feel.
Yeah, those types of movies where like everybody thinks the character's crazy or, you know, and everything is going wrong. Like I like those, but like the rewatchability of those is
Evaporated.
One. Yeah.
I'll hit you with one in the obscure movie section of our episode. Kevin Kline's In and Out,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
where everyone in Kevin Kline's character's life gaslight him into being gay.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I interpret it. I was
Yeah.
like, the guy's a little effeminate. Leave him the fuck alone.
Exactly.
And they're like,
Yeah.
no, you have to adhere to gender stereotypes. And if you're a man who behaves like this, then you're actually gay.
Yep.
And then he's like, I am, and I blew up my life. And I'm like, what
And he's
is
just okay with
this?
that.
I was so upset. Like, it was just such a weird movie. And I'm like, what is this trying to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like, when did that come out? 90s?
I want to say like 97, 98. I'm looking it up.
Look it up.
Oh, damn it. In and Out turned into, I don't know if you guys know this, but a popular burger franchise.
In and Out Gay.
97. Yeah, In and Out Gay. Oh, no!
These burgers are gay. All right, so we're over by a bunch here, but that's it for this
lot.
week,
15
guys.
minutes left. Oh, no, now we're 20 minutes over.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. All the same stuff here. I'm not even going to give you a prompt. I think, AJ, you gave one before. But
I
don't
gave a
remember what it
bunch
was.
of prompts.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's so many.
Yes.
Fill them in.
I don't know if they'll make it to the cut.
What's your favorite prompt? Leave your favorite prompt.
What's your favorite prompt? from
Whichever
AJ?
prompt made it, do that one.
Who was your favorite Fraggle?
There you go.
Oh,
There's another one.
what an impossible
Mine was
choice.
red.
Who's your favorite
Red is the best.
doozer?
Who's
Was
your
it the one
favorite
with the hard
doozer?
hat?
Is there?
Or the other one with the hard hat?
They are really cute.
I know. They're
Have we
probably
talked
my
about this? I
favorites.
think I've tried to get you guys to go. We should just organize a field trip to go to the museum for the moving image. Where
Yes.
they have the Jim Henson exhibit. Like they have doozers. Yeah,
Yep.
they have little doozers. They have traveling mat. They got
Let's
everybody.
go.
And I'm
When
like,
are we going?
just
Let's
like-
pick a date. Let's go.
Let's
I'm
go
in.
Sunday or Monday this weekend. the big
I'll
snowstorm.
see you there. I'm going to drive to Queens on Sunday. What a friggin'
In the
mistake that would be.
But yes, I would love to do that. That'd be awesome.
Yes.
All right. Do you guys got anything to plug?
Bad movie nights.
Yeah,
watch
bad
movie
watch,
night. Yeah, join
watch
the
one of the
Discord.
bad movie nights. Watch one of the bad movies that we talked about.
I don't know if I think it might be another bad movie night this week or something different, but we watched Dune from 1984. That is a movie.
That is a movie.
It's fucking crazy. It's fun. It's like there's some serious choices made in that movie, but it's cool. It's actually a little bit. It was fun to watch. Having seen like the newer ones recently. I know we're just wrapping up the show here, but I'm just starting a brand new topic.
Fine. That's
But yeah, it
happened
was
many times.
fun to like watch
Yeah.
that original one because I watched that one a ton when I was a kid. For some reason, not really understanding much of it at all. But it was cool just seeing like I was like, it's pretty, there's a lot of parts in it. Obviously it's based on the books and shit, but like a lot of parts that are pretty close to, it's just following the same story. So obviously shit's going to be the same. There's a lot of weird choices from that Lynch made in his, that, what's his face? Whatever his last name is. Denny
Oh,
Villeneuve. There's a part in it where they're torturing one of like the human supercomputer guys, right? This is in Lynch's version. And they come in, there's no fucking explanation what is happening in this. But it just, imagine just like a open shoebox full of wires, right? Like turned on its side. So like the open part is here. Inside it is a hairless cat, kind of with like a harness on it, on the back half that's kind of like, I don't know, just attached to the box.
Okay.
Duct taped to this cat is a rat. And I think it's one of the brothers or the cousins or whatever, the bad guys, is just carrying it towards the supercomputer guy to torture him. Scene ends. Supercomputer guy's scene later, looks a little bit out of it.
Right.
That was it.
But what happened? What are you
Hairless
doing?
cat duct
Hairless
taped
cat.
to a rat.
Yep.
We tortured 2 animals for this scene and didn't get anything out of it.
Yep. And like when he's like bringing it down like a long flight of stairs, there's some exposition going on. I think I don't even know if they're explaining it, but like I'm just like, I can't see the rat at first. I'm just like, is that a fucking hairless cat in a box, like strapped to it? And then 2 shots later, like, there's a fucking rat taped to it. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. This is the craziest, weirdest fucking scene. And again, no payoff. I don't know what kind of payoff there would be, but there wasn't anything.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. So that one did make it into the new ones.
Into the Villeneuve version. Hard to believe.
Yep.
Yeah, they should
All
have
right.
kept that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We like you. We hope you like us.
You ever have those moments where like you're watching a movie and you're like, oh no, they're totally gonna do this idea and they don't do anything even close to that thing you're thinking of, and you're like, it's kind of a bummer.
It usually happens when I'm high and I'm like, oh man, they're totally going to do this thing. And I'll get really
sick.
stoked about it. And then it won't happen. It'll be like, I just had a better idea than they had.
Yeah. Why did you blow it?
They blew it.